hello people, I want to share with you my first impressions about Toronto. What did I think that's positive and that's not that positive? The first impression I had is that it's a big city with large and huge buildings. I mean, I felt like an ant, walking around the city. So it was really a first impression that got me like, wow, it's a huge city. On the other hand, I felt like there are lots of, homeless on the street. So this was an impression that took me like thinking, this is not so good, especially in downtown. As it is a big city, it's very modern. On the other hand, the amount of people with mental issues walking on the street can be scary sometimes. It doesn't matter if it's during the day or at night. They can be like not aggressive, but it can be very expressive, about their feelings, and sometimes it's a bit scary. This first impression, it was like, wow, seriously, they look alike. I think here it's very similar to the United States, like some place in the USA and Toronto, they're like almost the same place in my opinion. If we compare the price in the UK and here, like the telephone, it's like out of this world here. It's so expensive, I thought. For the same 10 gigabytes, we could pay in the UK, I don't know, £10. And even though we convert to Canadian dollars, it's not the same here. Here, for 10 gigabytes, you can pay like 50 or 60 or 70 or even more. So to have a phone number here, it's like a bit expensive in my opinion. And I love these next impressions. But if you are enjoying this video or if you like similar contents, just let me know in the comments below. Leave your like, subscribe if you didn't yet. And an awesome point about here is that they have stores like Marshalls, Nordstrom, Home Sense, where you can find great things for a good value, and I love it. But let's talk about bureaucracy. I think they have a system that's totally different from the UK's, Brazilian one, the Germanic one. Anyway, sometimes it seems to be like very difficult to solve some stuff. For example, if you go to open a bank account, you will need lots of papers to prove this and that, this and that. That's okay. However, you will get like one credit card and one debit card and another card for online shopping, for example. And all of these require different bureaucracy. And for me, it's too much sometimes. Maybe it's just like my first impression, and maybe it's just my experience. But I think it's my duty to share with you about me, right? Another good fact about here, in my opinion, it was a great first impression. It was about jobs. You can see everywhere lots of job offers. So if you're looking for a job and if you have a visa to come here, you will find something for yourself. We just arrived here in the country, so I don't have much to say, but my first impressions. Maybe 1 year from now, I can record a similar video and tell you totally different things. But for now, these are my first impressions, things that caught my attention. And I would like to know, what did you think about it? And if you have something different, or even how was your first impression coming here to Canada? On the next video, I will share with you why we came here to Canada and also about our visa process and more. So stay tuned and see you on the next video. Bye! Deixa eu passar isso.